Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the BBG and Overmortal. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Zooming towards 13k and we are closer every day. But before we get into it, little update. I will be starting hydrotherapy. I literally just left physio, got home like 10 minutes ago-ish. And yes, I'll be starting hydrotherapy in about 2 weeks, which is, if you don't know, you start in water and you learn to walk in the water first so that you can get used to weight bearing, which is where I'm at. But I've still got to wait 2 weeks for the new gaping fracture in my leg to heal. So that's fun for me. Fun. But anyways, absolutely gigantic updates, and we are 100% going to get into them because they're massive, they're huge. Supreme Swordia has dropped, so we're definitely going to have a look at that. Swordia is far and away the strongest path in game right now. That's what it seems like anyway. And with the drop of Supreme skills, oh man, it's going to be even crazier. I mean, we all saw Kind King's Swordia build, and the dude wasn't even using Supreme skills at that point. And he literally made it to second place and still won 1 of 3 fights, which is very impressive, again. But updates. The Jade Shard Shop update, Whirling Past, Brows and Eyes, that's just a cosmetic thing. It's not going to be out until the 1st of July, and you need to complete the Whirling Past quest in Towers of the Three Worlds. I mean, that's a minor thing. You know, most people have done that if they're at this point in the game anyway, but let's get into the bigger ones. We all know Terror Purge. This event is always welcome because it gives you more drops from mobs, to be honest, when you wield the orb, so I'm keen for Terror Purge. Reincarnation curios, though. Now, this is interesting. If you've had the Reincarnation feature unlocked for over 200 days and have reincarnated at least 480 times, you get the Curio Shard chest in the Spiritual World Daily Pack shop. Now, let me tell you, people are absolutely going to get these 3, every day. For a while, anyway. Just so they can finish off their curios. I'm not going to, because I don't need to, realistically. I don't care how many reincarnation times I have at this point. It's irrelevant. Well, curios are always nice, but not at the cost of 1,800 vouchers a day, no thanks. But will people get them? 100%. 100%. Way easier than actually doing reincarnation to get those curios. Yeah, Infernal Nexus event coming. I do believe that's actually the preview, yeah. I mean, honestly, that outfit isn't too bad. I wish you could, view each of them independently. It actually kind of reminds me of... it reminds me of Bleach, the hollows. But, the human hollows. The Espada? Damn it, what are they called? Rankar, that's it. Alright, we got there. Just because of the way it looks like bone formations on them. Bone weapons. Very cool, very cool. Maybe it was inspired from that. I mean, the kind of funny part is that there's another Marshall P collaboration, so we gotta go help them do that again. But hey, complete all side quests, get a free skin. I mean, I won't say no. Yankai delivering free real estate to us, worth. Now, let's get into the system updates. There's freaking absolutely huge new curios, which is very nice because I have a couple of those boxes. I just really hope they've updated so I can choose them. Big one here being Blitz. The fact you can Blitz now, man, that's super good. I mean, true, you do have to reach an excellent rating before you can Blitz it, but still, that's amazing. I need that so bad. Mostly, I need reward retrieval. I wish this was out when Myrimon first came out, because that would have been really nice. You just retrieve 70% of all basic rewards on the Monday. That's amazing. I wish that existed before. I would have got a lot of extra fruits. Immortal World abilities. Eternal Warden and Eternal Dawnlight for Corporea, both buffed. Magicka, Phoenix Blaze and Pyrobind, both buffed. I am completely okay with that, because that's just extra damage for me. Now, that said, they definitely weren't doing enough damage. I'm biased though, so I'm okay with this. Oh, we got the flavor text for Supreme Stage as well now. Okay, we're gonna go read that. Oh, also, I realized something funny when I was looking for the Reincarnation packs. Turns out I have completely forgotten to get the Corporea Perfection and the half of Nirvana. So that's my fault. And honestly, it is tempting to do that to get some field treasures, and I may consider doing that during the next, after the next creator program, because that's a lot. That is a lot. One day. Free FATEUM. Alright, Ghostia, we'll just claim all that. An extra 4,900 FATEUM. Well, I got back everything I've spent on Spiritium boxes. That's lovely. I like that for me. An extra 2,900 FATEUM. Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm happy I left that. That's nice. Back up to 77k. Let's go. And you can see my money. That's right. That's right. We're almost at 1 trillion. Not for long, though. Now, let me have a looky here. Can I choose the third one? Oh, damn. Damn. I'll have to get the new updated ones. That's sad. But I guess it makes sense because people like me that hoard things. Anyway, flavor text. Let's have a looky. Oh, yeah, look at that. So we've read Eternal, I believe. Eternal in the cosmos. Your light never fades. By the decree of heaven, the title of Eternal is bestowed. Your insight into the tower reveals the intricate balance between mortal life and celestial forces. Hell yeah. Now give me that supreme. Harness the pride. Oh, that is an absolutely sick background. That is just... Oh, well, I mean, it's as good as the one in my abode. Better because it's bigger. Harness the primal chi, the source of all creations. Master the endless variants of the 5 elements, gathering their purest essence. Perceive the Tao through them, unearthing the fundamental secrets of yin-yang that shape the universe. And then we simply create a universe. That's awesome. I love that. See what else we got. There's new encyclopedia tables for forging, I believe. Oh yeah, they got proper lore going on now. Damn. Free soul dust. Well, you only get one for the first one. But yeah, bunch more lore, which is always nice. Very nice indeed. Challenge quests. Once you've completed all challenge quests in town, you'll unlock the exciting Inner Truth and a Lucky Omen quest series. Rewards from these maintain the average value, but Lucky Omen offer a chance for much better rewards. After you clear challenge 170, a random Inner Truth or Lucky Omen quest will appear. So as you journey, you'll encounter various events. Your choices will shape not only your destiny, but also the destinies of others. In Inner Truth, various events, choices lead to different outcomes and help you accumulate Order, Upholder, or Unbound Spirit progress. Each time your progress reaches a milestone, you earn rewards, Reveal Stone and Demonfae Jade slips. I'm kind of okay with that. So Bai Xiao Shang is going to be a shop now, I guess, because you get treasures from him, and invest your FATEUM for a chance to gain even more FATEUM. I'll give you 70,000 FATEUM. Be funny if I lost that all. Invest 500. Guaranteed to receive Lucky Omen chest with a 40% chance of getting 1,500 back. Ooh, that's nice. Inner Truth and Lucky Omen quest refresh randomly each day. For every 7, one will randomly be. Okay, I'm actually pretty sure that's on my thing already. Spirit Clone is where... Because obviously I've finished all the bosses, so... Order Upholder, Unbound, very cool. You find a newly formed realm in a lower world during spiritual roaming. All races clash for power while humans have just started cultivation. Still insignificant. You want to help your kin, but fate runs its own course. Interfere and you might defy the celestial path itself. I'm not bound by the celestial path. I'm supreme. Towers should follow their heart. What is here to fear? Under your protection, humanity rises to become the strongest race in the realm, revered by all. However, for intervening so deeply, you were punished by the celestial path and now bear the weight of this realm's karma. What is an ant to a giant? Means nothing to me. Decent rewards, though. Mortal Seeking Token, Star-Up Stones. I really don't need them. Stardust Chest 3, though. That's very nice. I'm okay with that. So we'll get one of those every day. Okay, that's all right. So that one I just had was Inner Truth. Okie doke. RNG until the 7th day, basically. And then you get... I suppose that's just extra FATEUM no matter what. Because, I mean, 500 FATEUM for the chance of 1,500 is pretty tempting. Now, this is probably a pretty big one, but also it kind of cooks people that don't have a cauldron. The Mytheaven Affix will be available for the Celestial stage now. So you can forge equipment with that Affix. Oh, does that mean that existing equipment you can't reforge to have Mytheaven? You have to actually make another one? After breaking through to a higher stage, you'll need to forge new gear appropriate for that stage. So you'll lose the Affix? That's interesting. Oh man, people are going to be absolutely grinding forging once again. But Nirvana Ghostia has come out. We're actually going to go look at that real quick. And same with the Supreme Swordia abilities, because I really want to read them. Oh, I forgot I got this. We'll just quickly level that up. Demonfae relic damage reduction is nice, so yeah. Worth it. Okay, first, Nirvana for Ghostia. I'm curious. So, deals 364 in damage to target, inflicts Arbiter Sigil. Deals 210, I assume that means percent magic damage that accumulates instead of triggering immediately. When accumulated damage exceeds target's current HP, deals all accumulated damage. That's pretty insane, actually. And you can purify yourself as well. That is such a nuke. Especially if it procs in between shields or something like that. Damn. Oof. Soulbind Prison. Attack 2 enemy targets 3 times each. Once again, another beautiful Kunlun skill. 60% chance to inflict silence, which is super nice. M-speed reduction, which is not spectacular, but boosting it to 80% silence is really nice for a Nirvana skill. Nether Art Soulfeed Blaze. Command Ghost Roll to use Soulfeed Blaze, dealing 560% M damage. In Berserk state, this skill deals additional 80% M damage for every 10% max HP the enemy loses. Damn! The caster and Ghost Roll gain the effect of evasion, P evasion plus 35%, lasting 8 seconds. Deal additional M damage. Okay, look. That's really nice. That's super nice. I think most people are using Ghost Roll for Ghostia. Which, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, Swordia. I really, really want to say this. Mirai Sword Heavenless. Consume all summoned flying swords to deal physical damage to the enemy. Each sword consumed deals 301. Wait, you can have like 6 of those, can't you? And if that's level 1, what's it going to be at 100? Oh my god. If the target's carrying Rupture, the bearer takes more P damage. The caster inflicts Breach, deals 1.4% damage. Every... what? What does that mean? Free-for-all? Every free-for-all 19? What? For every 10% max HP the bearer loses, increases damage by 10%. Each sword used consumes 1% of remaining MP to deal 150% of the consumption as additional damage. What the fuck? That is broken, that's what that is. A buff. Caster gains a HP oh my god. A Swordia Supreme Shield. Equal to 2.52% HP and the effective Vital Shield. Deducts 2% remaining HP when granted for each summoned flying sword. That's nice. I mean, that sounds small, but by comparison to Magicka, but you have so much more HP. At least for Swordia, obviously. So that's a massive shield. And obviously it goes up as you level it too. Oh my god. At level 100, gain the effect of Diamond, ability damage reduction plus 15%. That's such a good shield. Fuck all y'all. Tai Shu Sword. Caster gains the effect of Flying Sword Haste. Increases the auto attack frequency. Sure. By 20%. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Caster inflicts Blade Chaos. Each Flying Sword auto attack deals 30% more physical damage to enemies inflicted with paralysis, silence, and blind. Oh my god. And then it's just bonuses to the damage and the haste duration. That's insane. That's such a good buff. That reminds me of the buffs from much, much lower realms for Swordia, as I recall. But that's obviously an absolutely godly version. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I guess we're all going to die to Swordia now. That's fun. Bloody well knew this would happen. Alright, others. Improved Viria title activation logic, fair enough. Reduced sect barriers, damage reflection, and base counter-attack damage. I'm surprised that hasn't been addressed like a year ago. The frozen effect will no longer be influenced by any stats that modify paralysis, including paralysis chance boost. Oh wow. You can now directly view current spiritual vein information by tapping view details under assistant sect plan. That is useful because I assume you can make it do the 1000 ones instead of the 800. Because at the moment it's kind of random. And then just some other small things. Oh, I love that. Short and overly long stat names for the Demonfae sitter bonus effects. Alright, nice. This was a very, very, very large update for us. Absolutely gigantic. Which is good, obviously. We need to hopefully do another 10. That would be ideal. I have not done much here. And the real reason for that is I would love these Primordial Chaos Shards, but I need 120 of them. I would love more Aura Seep Seal Shards, but I need 110 of them. The cost of that is 7,000 and, 6,300. Do I look like I have that? That's just not happening. It's just not happening. It is what it is. I can still get some damn good rewards. Look at them technique points. I desperately need those too. But let's just go finish everything. Okay, I am missing 2. Bugger. I mean, yeah. 600 vouchers, yeah. Please give me something good. Please. Damn it! Ah, well, Heavenly Wine's not the worst. Yoink! Free Felix coins, man. 10 out of 10. We're definitely not reaching R4, so that doesn't even matter. I'm gonna yoink the technique guides, yoink technique points. The Sacred Altar Jade. Screw it. Screw it! Why not? Now we'll just open 3 more. Why not? It's ending today. Still, free stuff. I'm okay with it. Aha! I can blitz it! Hell yes. Why would you cost Spiridium for that? Why? Fine. Realm Blitz. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm out of weekly rewards. Okay, never mind. We'll come back to you. I tell you what though, the Demonfae fights have gotten so much harder since we combined servers. My god. Being above 3k points is already hard. And there's all these monsters ahead of me. Top 20 would be ideal. It really would. We might be able to. I might have to refresh a bunch of times for it though. Okay, now we have 842 billion. So, what we're going to do is, we're just going to immediately equip this shield. Inherit. 650. Why did it go up? Why did it go up? It's gone up 48 billion. Why? What? Okay, whatever. I don't care. Worth it. Extra 15 billion power, it's fine. Straight to... Look at that, man. That's a lot. Realistically, we should just get everything to 140 real quick. I probably have enough. Maybe. It is a lot of soul dust. Oh, that's a lot. And I hate it. Now, I said I'd get everything to 140, but I'm just going to wait till I replace, like, absolutely everything. But we are getting there. I'm pretty sure I've only got 2 things left. Oh, goodbye 5,000 Forge Stones. Ouch. Just get everything supreme to 140. Now I can see very clearly which ones are the trashy eternal ones. 2 left. We're getting there. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave this one here. Absolutely massive update for us. All good things, generally speaking, except for us now being torn in half by Swordia, pretty much every time. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. As always, have a great day.